Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great week. We got some really exciting stuff going on around here. Today, I want to do a couple different things. First things first, I want to thank my friends David and Chris up in Denver for my new VO2 shirt, Veterans Overcoming Obstacles. These guys do amazing things for veterans with all kinds of issues in physical fitness. They do Tough Mudders and all different kinds of things. Anyway, I'm going to put a link to their website down in the description, guys. If you love the veterans like I do, go support them if you can. If nothing else, like their page and see what they're doing. They're doing amazing stuff up there. So thank you again, David and Chris, for everything, and the whole gang up there. There's a whole group of them. Thank you guys so much for what you do. And thank you, veterans, for what you have sacrificed. So anyway, I love this shirt. He sends me stuff on a regular basis. Anyway, I just love those guys up there. That's first. Second, we're going to do a big sign carvers of the day. And at the end, I've got kind of another little thing that I'm going to tack on the end. So let's get on to the sign carvers of the day. You ready over there, Gimpy?
No, I'm gonna put my foot up.
Vicky's still dealing with her ankle a little bit, but she's a trooper, and she's there you go, there you go. And we have background noise. Nellie, hush up.
They're chasing rabbits.
We've got one of our dogs, or all of our dogs, have a rabbit trapped underneath the next door building. Nellie, knock it off.
Good luck with that.
All right, here we go. Sorry about the disruption.
Disruption?
Disruption? Disruption.
Yeah.
Disturbance. That's a disturbance and a disruption
At
all
the same
together.
time.
Yeah, disruption. It's my word. Tex,
It's a
great
Americanism.
job. Great job on this sign, Tex.
Where's
I love
he
it.
at? Where does he live?
You know what? I don't know where Tex is at. Tex, let us know.
That's awesome.
Beautiful stuff, right along with the military. So we're actually filming outside because it's early morning and we've got sunshine. Yeah, anyway, we decided it's so nice out here.
Yeah.
We had a hailstorm about 4 or 5 hours ago. Anyway, so this one, who's this by? John. This is for a local cigar store, and he made it with LED lights and then actual empty cigar boxes as kind of a wall mural, and then there's a really cool leaf in the bottom corner,
Over here.
like a hand-carved leaf. Can you see it on there?
Yeah.
Right down in this corner. It's really cool, kind of a neat deal. So he made it for his local cigar store. Anyway, great job, John. I love that. Zane Easley. So this is the Northern California logo. Got some nice black and red. You guys know I like black and red, so that looks nice. So far, we don't have any wind out here on the studio or on the patio, so we're going to hope that holds up. Steve Nasby, Steve and Mary, doing amazing signs. By the way, these are all from May. All these. So we're like running 5 months behind now. We've got to do more of them. But I'm always really, I've got so much content that I'm trying to work everything in. Great job, Steve. Mark Dugan, he's over in, where is he, South Wales? South Wales. So he made a whole series of these kinds of signs for his son's wedding. So, which is really a neat, that's kind of a neat niche as far as marketing goes. Guys, wedding signs, wedding directory and different signs. Great job, Mark. Paul Bender.
Ooh, I like that.
Isn't that cool?
I like the way you cut that fish off.
Yeah, made that the shape of the sign at the end there. That's really a neat idea. Another really good niche. Alan Clune, I gotta turn these sideways now. Community Center is made out of 5/4 inch cedar, laminated boards, I believe. Beautiful sign.
That knot almost looks like a sunset or a sun.
Yeah, I think he kind of planned it that
Yeah, that
way.
looks cool.
It kind of worked out really good. Very nice. Dan Bowersock, a lot of painting. Good for you, Dan. Not my thing, but
Yeah, nice sign.
Chicago Cubs, for those of you that aren't baseball fans. Chicago Cubs. Anyway, really cool sign. Very cool. Teofilo What is it? Gosh, Filo Delgado, yeah.
Nelly, stop it, yo.
I think that was actually sugar.
No,
that was
it
it.
wasn't.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I'm sitting here watching your
Anyway,
Ooh.
cool hot rod sign. I dig that.
12 by 17, that's a nice.
Yeah,
one.
very nice sign. Beautiful job. Chuck Young, check this one out. I think it is so cool. This is for his most recent grandson, born on Mother's Day. That's how far behind I am on these. But I just think that is so cool. I just love it. And liquid amber is the type of wood. I've never even heard of that, but it's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Nick Saint Amand. He always just blows me away. So that's a black stain in the background, and the letters and edge are torched. And obviously, well, to me, it looks like these are hand chiseled as far as the background, hand carved, with a hand chisel, probably a chisel and mallet. Anyway, beautiful stuff, Nick, just like always. Guy's amazing. Dennis Hawes, and these are signs that he did for a restaurant. Another great niche, a great marketing group to go after, guys, is restaurants. I've made hundreds of signs for different restaurants. Anyway, really cool, very nice. Joe Irene. Now here's one that he did for a raffle to raise dollars for vets. He left a big space to personalize it for the winner. So that's kind of a really cool idea. And there's a lot of guys that are doing donations like this that lead to a lot of business. So you guys might think about that for local veterans or local charities that are going on. I know Andy Earl does a lot of that, bikers and whatnot. Check this one out. That is so cool. So who did
Wayne
this
Bowen.
one? Wayne Bowen. He did this one for a local lumber mill that gives him scrap wood. So in exchange, he made them this sign, and obviously them displaying that sign probably will lead to business. So great job. Terrific. I think that's really a neat design. Great job, Wayne. Brett Templar? Is that what that says?
Mm-hmm.
And this was
First
his
sign?
very first sign.
Wow.
Amazing. Really cool. There's actually some really good first signs in here. Terrific job, Brett. Keep up the great work. Keep sending me pictures. Mike and Sherry Brisbane? Is that what that says?
Mm-hmm. One of their first signs.
One of their first signs as well.
Very
Our
nice.
looks like our Western letters and our little
coffee
coffee cup template. Beautiful sign. Great job, guys. There's another very first sign.
Wow, very nice.
Pat
Alito.
Alito. Very cool. Nice. That'd make a good template, a good layout template. Something like that. That's a Class C, I think. That's what they call a Class C motorhome. I don't think we have one of those. Great job.
Real quick,
Yeah.
I've had a couple people send me requests for templates, like to make templates. for
Layout
them.
templates, yeah.
And they've sent me actual photographs of something
Oh.
that I can't turn those into clip art. So if you guys, are interested in me making you a template, please send clip art, because I cannot turn a photo into clip art. I don't know how to do that.
It makes it difficult to do. So yeah, clip art, or when you're searching Google, clip art is one that I use. Line drawing is one that I use. Silhouettes, that's a term that I use when you're looking for artwork, whether you're doing it yourself or you're sending it to Vicky to see if she can do it.
Yeah, I cannot turn a photo into. Oh wow! Look
So
at that.
you see who it is.
Chuck and Linda.
Chuck and Linda. We met Chuck and Linda and their beautiful boy Corduroy when we were in
So
Atlanta.
cute.
I'm hoping
Hi,
we get to.
Corduroy.
I'm hoping we get to see him
Yeah,
again
I'm
when
thinking
we
yeah.
go back to Atlanta in February. But these guys are you guys are so creative and artistic.
They do all kinds of stuff.
Just incredible stuff that these guys do. Really, really proud of you guys. Keep up the great work, and look forward to seeing all three of you in Atlanta. So
Corduroy, hello.
they did this at their first show. They did a show back in May, and they did really
Hold on,
really
I'm
well.
gonna kind of zoom in on that peacock.
Yeah, there's just some gorgeous
That's
stuff there.
awesome.
Yeah, I love all the colors, and they are so creative. Way more than me. Way more.
Okay.
Beautiful stuff. That's the advantage that you have when you have that creativity and that artistic ability, and they both do. So this is who?
Greg Jansich, just for sign.
Greg Jansich, yeah.
Jansich.
Jansich, I think. Terrific job for your first sign. Terrific job. That's our fatty font letters, I believe.
Our wine glass, yeah.
And the wine glass, yeah.
Very
Great
nice.
job. Great job, Greg. And Shane Northridge over in the UK. Check out this clock. Shane just does some really cool stuff. I've got actually 3 or 4 pictures that are going to be on future things,
Very cool.
future SCOTDs. Beautiful job. So this video is going to go a little bit long, guys. We've got 30 of them to go through, but I really wanted to show these here. Who is this?
Gary Berkman.
Gary Berkman. I can't read my own writing backwards. Gary Berkman. Great job, Gary.
Nice.
Love it. And he's doing that Lichtenberg burning thing, yeah, which scares the daylights out of me. I'd straighten all the hair I do have. that just electricity and me don't match.
Oh, that's cute.
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Welcome to Camp Runnemont.
Glenn Fournier. Love it.
I like that.
Love it.
Not a fan of Charlie Brown, but
But that's cool. And what's the little guy's name? I can't remember. Snoopy.
Woodstock.
Woodstock. Hey, see, and
and I don't even
and
like
you hate Charlie
I
Brown.
hate Charlie Brown.
You knew his name. I didn't know his name. I know now. Mike Jones over at Nags Head, North Carolina. He's done several different things. I've showed the starfish and different things that he's done. Mike is a master at coming up with marketing or coming up with products that are based around his geographical area, because he's on an island, obviously, and he's been selling tons of these as well. I showed his starfish, I think, even on the last, the last SCOTD was like a month ago. Anyway, guys, take his lead. If you're in an area that has a certain draw for a certain types of signs, definitely take advantage of that. People come there to get, you know, ocean and those types of signs. I think it's a great idea. Which one is this? Oh, no. Curtis Moore. Yeah, terrific stuff. Curtis has his, I think he's got a YouTube channel as well. And he made 2 signs exactly the same size. And came out great. I love the barbed wire around there. What a cool way to kind of, you know, just balance everything out. Looks fantastic. Great job, Curtis. Aaron Redmond. Terrific sign. I like the two-tone like that. So he stained the inside. I don't have any details on it, but he stained the inside, I believe. Or
like
maybe he stained the outside, yeah. But it looks great. That just puts a really nice frame on it. Even with no edging, no bevel or no scalloping, it has a frame on it. Great job. One of my heroes, Bob Hatch, back in Freiburg, Maine. Bob is pretty amazing, guys. He is. I'm trying to. Yeah, there we go. He's the epitome of hard work. This guy just he emails. He has done so much work in the marketing area for so long that now people come to him. He gets orders every day, and he does a lot of hunting and fishing guide stuff back in Maine. I've talked about it before, but Bob, I'm so proud of you, and look at the quality of signs he's doing. It's just amazing. Just fantastic stuff, Bob. One of these days I'm going to get back there to Maine and we're going to go fishing. Great job, my friend. So proud of Bob. Amazing dude. Wanda. So she did one of these 3D type of overlay
awesome. Very
signs.
Readable. Some of
Yeah.
them.
This is one of the few that I really like. I'm not a big fan of these types of signs because most of the time they become kind of muddled and they're not clean and easy to read, but she really knocked it out of the park here with the white and the wood and the black. Just looks terrific. I really like that. Great job, Wanda. And that's, you know, it's kind of tricky to do. Terrific job. Darren Baldini?
Let's see, hold on.
Toronto Maple Leafs, right? I've got to be able to look. Yeah. Toronto Maple Leafs.
Those are really nice.
Beautiful job. Again, the white and the blue and the dark stain on the outside. Just terrific.
Take
Love
he's
him.
in Canada.
Yeah, I think he is from Canada. Great job, Darren. Chris Shaw, first signs.
Cry closet.
So the cry closet is, he said he made it for a joke at work. So there's got to be a story behind it. I could
No.
I could talk about it a little bit and hypothesize what it's about, but I'll leave it alone. Anyway, so great job for your first signs, man. Terrific job. That's our Clarendon letters, it looks like, and some of our, looks like a couple of our templates. Anyway, great job, Chris. Keep it up, buddy. Brandon, and the last one, Brandon Ewell. Bless you. Check that out. Is that pretty spectacular or what? Look at all of the colors and yeah, pretty amazing. That is the kind of logo that you really like to do because you just know. It's kind of like the Rockin' H one that I did. I just knew with all that color it was going to look really cool. So great job, Brandon. I love it. I bet they were thrilled with it. All right, so guys, we're going to lay all these out. Hopefully the wind won't come up. We're going to lay them all out and get a shot of everything. Be right back. So here they are, guys. Just, again, amazing talent. I hope you guys kind of get stuff out of this as far as ideas of what to do. Uh-oh, here comes the wind. If you get ideas of things that you can do, there's just a lot of different ideas here, different colors, different types of wood, different logos, different carving styles. I hope you guys, like I do, I hope you guys get some inspiration for not only the types of carving, but also the possible marketing or possible groups that you can market to. There's commercial stuff here. There's stores. There's scriptures. There's just all different kinds of stuff here that these guys have done that I think are really kind of open doors as far as marketing to these kinds of groups, businesses, and even a big thing was the charity. By giving and I've talked about this before, by giving your work away, you get your work out there, and I've said it over and over and over, but these things sell themselves. So if you get them in front of people, even if you're giving your work away, if you get them in front of people, they will sell. And I get stories. In fact, we've got an upcoming episode that's going to be another success stories. And I just keep hearing it over and over from you guys out there that you start by giving your stuff away and it leads to great things. So just keep showing them to people. Remember, we're coming up on the holidays. Now is the time you really need to get all your stuff out there. So this isn't really a marketing thing video, but I will be doing one of those pretty soon. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching so much. Again, I'm going to tack on the clip to that sign gallery thing, and I want to thank Albert so much.
What's his last name? Albert?
Weinrich.
Weinrich.
And he's kind of a retired guy. He doesn't do this for a living, but the time, I can't even imagine what goes on, how much time it takes for him to put something like this together.
There they go.
There goes our... I knew I was pushing the envelope. Anyway, thank you, Albert, for all the time and effort that you put into this sign gallery video. You'll see, it's just amazing. I watch it over and over. I absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Albert. And thank you to VO2 up there, Veterans Overcoming Obstacles, for everything that you do. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, we'd love for you to subscribe. And don't forget to click that little bell icon. We do videos 3 times a week, at least. I think we may be doing a few more. But we got lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to cover. I've got lots of content coming up. So hope you guys have a great week. Email me if you have any questions or leave a comment on here and I will get back to you. Eric at makeawwoodsign.com. If you need to get a hold of Vicky, it's vickywithdavesigns@gmail.com. Thanks again, guys. We love you all. Have a great week and we'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.